Go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere.
Thanks for tuning in to QSJ Radio. Please like, follow, or friend us at QSJ Radio Live on Twitter, QSJ Radio on Facebook, and visit QSJRadio.com. All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
I guess that summer left me breathless, running faster than I should. Meeting you was unexpected, but it felt so good. It felt so good. It's been a long time, my friend, but change is gonna come. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's been a fight for too long, but change is gonna come. I can see it, I can see it. And I said, ooh, let's find courage in tomorrow. Better days and the rest will follow. And I know, and I know, and I know we go back to the way that we are. And find courage in tomorrow. The sound of rain that makes me restless, the colors playing with my mood, the bitter changing of the weather. But I'll make it true, I'll make it true. It's been a long time, my friend, but change is gonna come. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? And I said, ooh, let's find courage in tomorrow. Better days and the rest will follow. And I know, and I know, and I know we go back to the way that we are. And find courage in tomorrow. Let's find something in tomorrow. No more pain and no more sorrow. I know, I know, I know. And I said, ooh, let's find courage in tomorrow. Better days and the rest will follow. And I know, and I know, and I know we go back to the way that we are. And find courage in tomorrow. And find courage in tomorrow. And find courage
sure y'all following the rules. I seriously don't care no more.
Tension when I slide off. 211 vibes with the mask off. Facts. I can tell while they mad for hustling the flow, got the pockets like a cash drawer. Whoa, I can handle the bull, matador. Cream makes its way around the team, it shouldn't matter though. Get it with the Glock or the blade, either or. When it's time, certain things to watch when the envy pour. Niggas switching up night and day, I be sure. Main events, I'm looking as I slide through the side door. The truth, and I ain't even talking about the booth. Round table with the dons, getting right with the truth. Yeah, and that's why they hating though. Yet and still, I don't let none of it faze me though. And that's why they hating though. Yet and still, I don't let none of it faze me though.
Chillin' in the coupe, top lift back, no roof. What more can I say? I'm the truth. The reason they envy. Probably got guys from my own city tryna end me. I can't let that faze me though. Can't let that faze me though. No, I can't let that faze me. I can't let that faze me. I'm tryna live my
In your
life.
rear view, you can see them. Non-verbal communications. You ain't gotta hear what they speaking. Talking about the way that you get it steady leeching. Get me anywhere close to the stars, I'ma reach them. Back to the jealous. Them players on the sideline scared you're connecting. Your lady in the mall, Steve Madden and Chanelin. Henny being poor, snake skins when you're stepping. You don't let it swell your melon. Niggas get emotional. Brandish out the 9 trying to end your life cause their life is on decline. But what's crazy, different masks, all the same faces. Either the sheep or the sheeple, same hating. There's levels to success, the envy, same phases. Living my life, G.O.D. had to raise me. It's all crazy, but I don't let none of this ish faze me.
Oh, we're gonna play some of the craziest songs we ever had on our show. It's kind of like a goodbye gift, you feel me? Some learn, some don't, you know? QS.
I'm so Doja. Got females, man, calling my phone. I swear if it ring again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You say we can be friends. Well, baby, why can't we be lovers? Yeah. All I'm saying is who that nigga that you say you with. And baby, if you say you with him, and that don't mean shit. I can show you better than I can tell you. I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man, yeah. I can show you better than I can tell you. I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man, yeah. I'm the motherfucking man, yeah. After every touch, every kiss you gave me, after all your tricks, bet you had it if you made it. Yeah, it's all your love. It's on that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. You can stunt all you want, you can pout, you can tear. You can pack all your stuff with you, how won't miss. It was a teenage dream that was obvious. In every song and every movie said it could be us. You see mad, real mad, packing all your stuff. We got a name for it. Crazy.
Currency the game.
Shout out to some of the hardest artists
Need a fucking twist.
that ever came to the show.
I
they tell about me? Just a youngin' I was raised in the streets. Misunderstood, but I feel like they understood when I decided to jump on a beat. I needed money, so I had to fall in with niggas that really be selling them peas. Gave me a cutie, and soon as I left, he told me that he needed it back in a week. That was way back then. I'm moving past it, but that was the past. It's heard all the laughter. Everything going up, feel like I've been on a ladder. You're not a factor, a really good actor. I'll deal with you after. I didn't have so many homies do me dirty. I don't believe in you bastards. Every night when I'm sliding around and I'm driving around in my coupe, I think about all the times you lied when you could've told the truth. You was thinking I'd stick around, but that's why you don't assume. Never let nobody try to come play for a fool. I had to grow up, got some green to roll up. What they tryna hate for, they don't even know us. Every night when I'm sliding around and I'm driving around in my coupe, I think about all the times you lied when you could've told the truth. You was thinking I'd stick around, but that's why you don't assume. Never let nobody try to come play for a fool. I had to grow up, got some green to roll up. What they tryna hate for, they don't even know us. Back to the story. Yeah, I'm a youngin', but I always chill with a 40, and you get the real, you get the fake. I never been that category. And RP Johnny, RP Quentin, and RP Devin, and free all the real. I know I've been tripping cause I ain't been writing you letters, and those are my dogs. And honestly, I just been working, I know they still know what it is. And now that I'm speaking on it, all I think about is all the pictures we took as some kids. The pressure part is, do I handle my biz or do I spend time with my kids? Do I put my children first or do I put focus on business to change how they live?
I'm not playing today. I motherfucking got a goodbye letter in this motherfucking lyrics.
Yeah, yeah.
Omni beats.
Alright. Woo. I've been whipping for 2 days. Yeah. I've been whipping for 2 days. Mama said this morning Thursday. Think I started on a Tuesday. Took a birdie and I broke it down. Now this cop trying roof me. Woo. Alright. I've been whipping for 2 days. I've been whipping for 2 days. Mama said this morning Thursday. Think I started on a Tuesday. Took a birdie and I broke it down. Now this cop is trying roof me. Woke up this morning like hello. Bitch, I'm ballin' like Carmelo. Poppy got it if you wanted 10, but I wore the whip to the yellow. Quarters got it for the LO. Purple Lake, I don't know them all. For the day, cause I don't know them all. Said for the day, cause I don't know them all. I was standing in the bando, 40 couches like a banjo. He ain't shit to make a car to 50 shot and visions there get you handled. This off the top, Lil Uzi. Just want the dollars in the groupies. I said I got this and I knew this. I made them dollars and I blew it. Lil Millie, the hottest is feeling now. You know I got it, come and get me now. I'm rocking this, I feel like did it now. You want it, got it, come and get me now. Just a month ago, the sucking niggas, they was hating on me, now they try to frame me now. If you ain't riding, you ain't with me now. I hit a rocket, he gon' put it down. Alright, I've been whipping for 2 days. Yeah, I've been whipping for 2 days. Mama said this morning Thursday. Think I started on a Tuesday. Took a birdie and I broke it down. Now this cop trying to roof me.
I remember when I first introduced Brooklyn. They were going around throwing their music all over the place.
It's my turn.
But it done changed when it came here.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
I'm on the road to success, I gotta change my life. I know this shit ain't gonna be easy, but I'm here to fight. I got a 40 like Kemp and have you taking flight. Once I'm up, then I'm staying up like when you break the night. I had a problem with family, I had to break the ice. I mean, life is too short, we gotta make it right. We gotta make it work. Sometimes it's gonna hurt, you gotta understand that teamwork make the dream work. And loyalty bring royalty, don't ever front on me. These bars gon' put me right where I wanna be. I'm really authentic, ledge far from a wannabe. I'm close to where I wanna be, I see it in front of me.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this.
Are we gonna do that today?
Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my
Arch enemies.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal.
Y'all remember this drama though?
Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Yo, criminal. Criminal.
So much, we've been through so much.
I know you done your best, ma, you tried to raise me right. Told me tell the truth, walk the line and never lie. It was never your fault that I chose this life of crime. It's so hard in this world, I'm just trying to survive. In these modern day times, it's hard enough to stay alive. Never had a chance given, never had the 9 to 5. Had a 3 out of 7, no to think it through inside. But prison didn't change me, it made me more wise. Made my head a lot stronger and brought out my pride. It just opened my eyes to the snakes and the lies. When I got out the gates, ma, I had to cut ties. To go through my wrong, Joe, to do what was right. It's a battle for survival toward the other side. The music wasn't cheap, so I had to hustle away. With the drugs came the drama, with the drama came the fights. I was back on the radar, ducking from the lights.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal.
How you did that?
Criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal. Criminal.
Shout to the one who works the hardest. Shout to the homie Little D. When he first introduced this track to us, I seriously didn't think he recorded it off the phone. I didn't know. I put that motherfucker on my top 100.
Yo, my nigga Ty is locked up. Can't wait till we get out. Papa Bears like Lil Wayne. Eat the pussy like Lo Mein. RSK, we gang gang. Getting money ain't nothing changed. Attitude like fuck 'em all. That drama shit, been through it all. Won't stop till I'm number one. They hating hard cause my bar's hot. If you hating nigga, then stay alive. Grab my gun and lay 'em down. Pussy juicer like a watermelon. Bad bitches in the trap house. Got coke, I ain't talking pop. Selling drugs, I'm in the mouth. You done it if you try to play me. Turn your brains to milkshake. Money in that suitcase. Don't fuck with niggas cause they two-faced. Dunny, my bitch bad. Money on this looking sunny. Dunny, 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 dunny. Dunny, 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 dunny. Dunny, 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 dunny. Dunny, dunny. Dunny, 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 dunny. Dunny, dunny. Dunny, 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 dunny. Dunny, dunny. Dunny, dunny, niggas fake. Money out and this looks sunny. Dunny, niggas act funny. Money out and this looks sunny. Dunny, niggas fucking scheming. Money out and this looks sunny. Dunny, you know niggas fake. Money out and this looks sunny. Dunny, fucking bad bitches. Money out and this looking sunny.
Yo, when I got put onto this dynamic duo, I was the reason they fell apart.
Beautiful black skin, I love you. The lines are metaphors we make love like the percussion still can't escape the thought process. To the verses still forced marriage, we was together. Oh, I said I do, yeah, we ain't with that. Oh, your IG pics, we are not them cats, but wait, they think we do that cause we kick that rap. Picture that, values from them real rap cats, let's go. Looking through the eyes of an OG, I sort of see why the way the vocals flow through the instruments explains lies. What's more in common is tootin' rather than tootin' common back shots, IG pics, the niggas blaming llamas. Drama, they loves fiend, false personas. Molly Percocets is the new logic. Studio niggas is real quick to say they body. Sister with 2 kids is struggling to lead the projects. Shit, it's all cool if you stand manly, more with his culture, less with eye candies. Less thug mosses, chillin' with cool Randys. 401ks providing for his family. It's kinda crazy, the mindset we living in. And they wonder why it's hard to win and easier to sin. Enough of that, we ain't with that. And all the gold Manson gave him, we gon' get that back. Let's go. Beautiful black skin, I love you. The lines are metaphors, we make love like the percussion still can't escape the thought process.
They not here, they worry about their own life, you see?
We ain't with that. Oh, your IG pics, we are not them cats, but wait, they think we do that cause we kick that rap. Picture that, values from them real rap cats.
I didn't become a fan of the second dude when he came and he had the whole thing. I didn't do that. I became a fan of this dude when he let his feelings out.
It's not really hard to get up and do something.
When he stopped talking hard and got in his feelings.
Sometimes I wanna give up talking to the Most High. Would I be a good example in Madison's eyes? Probably not, so I get out of bed and strategize. Looking in the mirror, motivated by the word try. We can sit on our hands and move nothing. We can sit and talk moves, but never do nothing. I don't poly with folks unless it's beneficial. Why you want a bunch of chillin' dudes just chillin' with you? I play for teams that run like a machine. We all play a part and then break bread on the scene. I seen crews turn against each other, they just crumble. I pass all homies the ball and they just fumble. I gave so much credit and love, my fault. And now I build with wise men, mind strong as the hawk. I got so much to lose and lost so much more, but I still get up and ride when I'm knocked on the floor.
That's all I do.
All I do is try.
That's all I do.
Every day I find a way, keep my head
Yo, what up? To reach this level, all I did was try harder. Came from the bottom where the roaches big as dogs was. Educated my mental into a wisdom whistle. Tried to work a job, but the streets was more beneficial. Smarter than average, hustle fantastic. Mama told me if I try to be the best nigga at it. Now I'm superficial in the kitchen with the mixing. On the block, I'm Verlander with the pitching. So driven, caught a dream and tried to turn it to reality. My reality got everything you niggas try to see. Pushing for greatness, trying you with patience. I ain't next to live this life, God show me the statement. To be the best to take effort. Try to put it first before I'm in the hearse. You gon' know why I was on this earth. All I do is try, keep my faith with me and God. Head in the clouds, plotting ways to try to make it out.
All I do is try. All I do is try. Every day I find a way, keep my head.
Shout out to everybody on that Ciroc right now. I'm on that Amino.
That's all I do.
Every day I find a way, keep my head to the sky.
Y'all not hearing me though.
With unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Y'all not hearing me at all. Y'all never did. In the middle of all this, I still get I Am Gerald, straight from the mixtape Through the Rain. Shout out to everybody listening in.
I am Jarrell. That's all I know how to be. They say I got your back. I'll be there for you. They said through the rain. Now that the storms come and go, it's funny how everything changed. Nothing's the same. They say I got your back. I'll be there for you. They said through the rain. Now that the storms come and go, it's funny how everything changed. Nothing's the same. Lord, I've been patiently waiting. Every move I've been making has been towards your destination. For these radio stations to see a music sensation. How many friends have you taken? Why must I feel so forsaken? For this path that I'm chasing and this war that I'm facing, it can leave bruises, abrasions, and open wound lacerations. Follow the rules, regulations, cause the devil's persuasion is 11 feet in the nation. All of the wrong information and they say I got your back. I'll be there for you. They said through the rain. Now that the storms come and go, it's funny how everything changed. Nothing's the same. I was such a fool in my past, such out in my emotions. I was moving too fast. Tried to put you first, thought you were destined to last.
y'all for that donation. Let me get back in my feelings. QS.
Tripping, sipping liquor in my system. I like the way it makes me feel like I'm a victim. All eyes on me, but they don't listen. Pray to God I'm following from his wisdom. I've been tripping, sipping liquor in my system. I like the way it makes me feel like I'm a victim. All eyes on me, but they don't listen. Hey, I've been doing me frequently. I'm feeling free. I guess that mindset was the key. I know I said it and I mean it. I don't care about money, but I'll be working, that's for certain, to make my wrist strip like a I'm still in your face, I'm doing my part. I promise I'm leaving a mark. I don't ever notice, I don't ever focus on people that hate from the start. The shit is ironic, don't speak on the topic. I'm working, you still need to start. Maybe you're lacking the heart. Too far on my back, like I'm beast mode. People think it's all the game and I got cheat code. Shit, I'm cold and you know that I got heat though. I'm not playing, I'm just saying I'ma eat though. Pray to God I'm following from his wisdom. I've been tripping, sipping liquor in my system.
My fans, y'all family. I love y'all, gonna miss the shit out of y'all. I'm not even gonna play. Oh, I could do that. I got that much music. My bad. Radio shit. QS.
We family, you sort of have my ties, you now have my blood. If you have my back, I'll have yours, and that's how this here go. This is forever, you're part of S-Dub, so you follow some codes. So if I kill a nigga, you ride with me, nah nigga, let's go. Loyalty's everything, I put that on everything. It's me, I never change, there's better ways to live life better, man. We gotta have them better things, so if they touch one of us, just one of us, they fam gotta go. So if you accept this, no deception, the crown queens now go.
Can't do it like that.
We family, way more than a friend to me. My right hand, you gon' handle the piece. You gon' stand by me. You're no whore of a damaged piece. You be the one that'll manage me. It won't be easy or perfect, but sure shit, this year gonna be worth it. I merge shit for you under the surface. I'm surfing your love without a purpose. You, I deserve it. Those eyes, ride or die. Your thick, my oh my. Smoke, we be on my vibe, and I ain't gotta buy your time. So I offer all these ties. A dangerous woman the rest of your life. I'll bow at your feet, but if you cross me, I'll have your life, me and more. Yeah, ay, yeah, ay,
sorry, I gotta let this all go.
Yeah,
QS.
We family. We family. We family. We family.
I mean, I'm not even gonna try to tell y'all about this one. I mean, y'all should know already.
Bring on the damage, thoroughbred niggas, we don't care who your man is. Style, color, language, acquainted with the canvas. When it bangs off, we ain't scared of the slammer. It's hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer. We bangs off, dog, it's hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer. We bangs off, dog, it's hands of the. Let it ring on them. And I ain't talking about no laser toy thing when I'm saying that the beam on them. Nah, I'm checking his pockets to see if the cream on them. No promethazine when I'm saying I'ma lean on them. I move different. I'm in another class, dog. That S551, I cruise different. I'm acquainted with God, I drop juice different. After that 45 kick back, the snooze different. They play by the rules, I play the rules different. When your man is on the screen at 5, you see the news different. We can burn with the Mac, I ain't scared of motherfuckers. I rest in peace, y'all, Bernie Mac. Know what I mean, scrap? Do your heartbeat like Kyrie, urban belief system, make it flat. I told y'all that we ain't scared of the slammer. If your man tests, he can get the hands of the hammer. Bring on the damage, thorough.
Shout out to the homie
We don't
E-Pos.
care who your man is. Style, cover, lane, get him acquainted with the canvas. When it bangs off, we ain't scared of the
Shout out to
slammer.
the relic, not paying
Hands of the
attention.
hammer. Hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer. We bangs off, dog, it's hands of the hammer. Hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer.
Shout out to everybody
We
listening.
bangs off, dog, it's hands of the
Hands of the hammer. He don't understand you. My man to blow your hat on the table, he ain't got no manners. Fruit salad, your watermelon, put the banana. Your team in the mausoleum looking like a cabana. I never was a fan of play. Nah, I got locomotives that I use on the track like the Santa Fe. My boy Drex, what they want. These little niggas trying to be like us, like R. Kelly and Avant. I tell him he don't wanna front. I call shots, but I don't use cell phones, so these texts got a different font. The Bronx ride intuition, calm gon' die, I could put you in compromising position. Get your block named after you, I can write the petition. Brother, a golden glove, his hands got an extension. I use the 8 or the 9 if it's tension. Fred the God and Drex, no need to mention.
Bring on the damage, thoroughbred niggas, we don't care who your man is. Style, cover, lane, get him acquainted with the canvas. When it bangs off, we ain't scared of the slammer. It's hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer. We bangs off, dog, it's hands of the hammer. Hands of the hammer, hands of the hammer. We bangs off, dog, it's hands of the
I ain't gonna tell you how that shit came out. Let's go. Shout out to that grind. Tracks don't give up, family. You already know the deal. Give me 5 seconds, look. I'll be like, Let me get to this donation, though. Raquel, what up? They be afraid to play these samples. For what?
Yeah. I want that 40 plus commitment. That intuition without ever wishing things were somewhat different. A question of whether being finished is just the beginning of a lifetime sentence. Don't have me standing in the rain alone for however long before I drown in it. Question. Can you stand the rain? If we can't see eye to eye at times, will you just up and change? If I lose everything, the house, the car, would you still remain? The worst get sick, slip of this, so the doctors find a tumor in my brain. I need to know. Cause this day and age, you really don't till you're way down like a Leo and find out who's really after the pesos. Look, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything, that's what they say though. I'm just quoting this shit word for word, hoping it stick like Play-Doh. Can I put mine over matter when the only thing that matters is on my mind? Like, all these hoes really genuine or genuine when it becomes that time. Walking down the aisle crying for all the wrong reasons, swearing that you fine. You can't stand the rain and I'm incapable of seeing it through the sunshine. Saying you will when you won't, say you do when you don't. Looking me dead in my eyes, telling me lies like it's just you and it's alone. I flew my family out here to Paris, this a long ways from home. Just ask yourself, how long can you carry this on?
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Damn, the truth hurts. I don't think I realized just how much until your last outburst. Saying you wish we never got married and how you haven't found yourself first. Giving me that it isn't you, it's me speech, it always worse. 4 years inside marriage just to find out I'm not for you. 4 years of curving hoes left and right off of what? I remain loyal. 4 years of you knowing we can never grow, but yet it's still you are the soil. Had me sitting there 4 years, 8 months, 2 days just to spoil. That's cold. But now I know, better now than never. Better now than to be old, increasing my chances of being alone forever. I'm better now, but when I wrote this, I'll be lost forever. I'm just hoping you receive this letter.
Renzel.
Oh, we just gonna do this shit all day, aren't we?
Silk shirts.
TBN.
$5 million yachts.
Yeah. Here I lay all alone, tossing, turning, longing for some of your special love. I waited for the right moment to call so I could thank you for
This moment is unforgettable. Every time you step on the scene, be unpredictable. I used to hustle in the peas, but my mother didn't know. Rest in peace to Pops, yo. I done came far with this shit. I feel I'm getting close. They don't switch lanes nowadays. Niggas switching roads. You don't even know you're broke. That word is getting old. This one's for the real. Yeah, for real. A lot of things change, not a thing is the same. Except I'm still humble, I'm just weighing the pain. I walked out the jungle like a nigga Damon Wayans. And big shout out to Flames, I appreciate everything. I've always been observant, I was watching and learning. My city shedding tears, tomorrow is not for certain. You gotta close the curtains one day, and when I do, I hope you can look at me and say
I gotta let it all go. Man.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No luck, guys.
2-4.
And what separates you from everybody else is that when it's time to hunt, you're ready to hunt.
Yeah.
Your life is what you think it should be. That's exactly what you are right now. You are what you thought you should be. If you don't like who you are, you gotta change what you think you should be.
Right.
What you think is more important than what you do.
Right. Yeah. It takes a great one to make one. It takes a real one to point out a fake one. And I ain't out here with beef, I said my piece. I'm making sure the family eats before my day's done. Shout out to Fresh, one of my day ones. Ain't much of us left, I'm with the same ones. Survival mode, we just gotta live by the code. Born warm-hearted, but this life done got it cold. Damn. Wake up from my sleep, seen nothing but casualties. Niggas talking sweet, that ain't nothing but cavities. Check my rap books, that ain't nothing but galleries. My daughter needed milk, you don't know what a gallon mean, nigga. I got no choice but to go forward. Count on me like Kyrie in the fourth quarter. Remain humble, I'm trying to stay away from trouble, but I gotta cut you off if I feel like I can't trust you. I'm leveling up, you never was up. And if you fucking with Donald, it's better you duck. Chump, cause it's a new world order. When you a threat, some people just won't support you. Right now I'm talking my shit, don't need a chorus. Smoke heavy, talking about trees, I need a forest. I try to ride my wave and get cut, I got some swordfish. Rapping, but I give you a vision, I got some portraits. Take more risks, of course you get exhausted. But your currency gotta flow like a faucet. Rest in peace to my big Brody, the God spitter. Save a spot for me up there with my pops, nigga.
Sometimes you get a little inspiration to be inspiration. Yeah. Sometimes you get a little inspiration to be inspirational. And sometimes just gotta let it out, regardless of the pain. Realizing this might be my last dance, last crazy, last save, my last chance to not compare it to those who just won't leave, and not compare it to those who just believe. I know I'm dealing with all of these actors on the radio, trying to put on all these rappers, all these pop stars, all these R&B sinners, and I'm going off the air and not a winner. Losing everything is everything that isn't me. Holding on to everything that's still a family. If yours don't mean shit, what's that mean to me? If they're not there for you, then you don't give them memories. Nah, that's not the way I roll. That's not the way they way they troll, and that's the way this goes. And I don't care if they don't like my high voice, bet you right now they feeling my flow.
QSJ Radio.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, what's happening, nigga? Yeah, what's happening though? I heard. What? Hey man, who the fuck you talking to, bro? Hey man, fuck you and them niggas. Hey, I keep playing. You gonna be in a box right with them niggas. Hey, Mitch, man, come on, man. I gotta ride. I don't give a fuck. If you win it, you win it. Yeah. You don't wanna be in it, stay the fuck out my business. Swear to God is a witness. You gon' need witness protection. I make the whole city sick from applying this pressure. I don't give a fuck. If you win it, you win it. Yeah. You don't wanna be in it, stay the fuck out my business. Swear to God is a witness. You gon' need witness protection. I make the whole city sick from applying this pressure. Man, I came up out the bottom and I be damn if I be going back. Grinding in these streets and I be damn if they ain't knowing that. My little cousin Robert doing 5 off in the pen. Them hoes shot me in my back, they ain't gon' do that shit again. And my little cousin Star told me just keep one off in the hole, so you know just how they go. Aim high, catch get close, and I'm out here by myself. Young Hollow DSC, better check my background if you don't know about me. You can find me in the city riding high with a bad bitch, acting a straight fool, cause ho, I ain't never had shit. This leash around my neck, it just remind me where I been from. Come at me correct, cause a hoe, I ain't never been one. Got it out the mud with no intentions of going down. Represent the city, fuck with the city, it's going down. Dudder in the corner with that chopper in the 100 round. Pop off at the trap and I'ma show you how that gun sound, cause I don't give a fuck. If you win it, you win it. Yeah. You don't wanna be in it, stay the fuck out my business. Swear to God is a witness, you gon' need witness protection. I make the whole city sick from applying this pressure. I don't give a fuck. If you win it, you win it. Yeah. You don't wanna be in it, stay the fuck out my business. Swear to God is a witness, you gon' need witness protection. I make the whole city sick from applying this pressure. I was born in them projects, raised to be ruthless. Fuck around with mine and nigga, watch me go stupid. Them niggas watch they tone because they know Hollow will act up. I'm out here on my own and I ain't never called for backup. They killed my cousin Tommy, then Trouble went to prison. Then Star started wildin', nigga, this is how we live it. Then Slim got locked up, that was my fucking backbone. Praying to God to heaven, I'm having my nigga back home. You know about Hollow, young Hollow don't ever say shit. Came up as a king that niggas don't ever play with. All of my niggas call me when they got beef. Leave body parts and blood splatters like ART. Never hit my line unless you turning that war on. Hollow plus that chopper turn your shit to a war zone. Young Hollow DSC, the captain of my shit. You fuck with any member, nigga, that's how you die quick. Cause I don't give a fuck. If you win it, you win it. Yeah. You don't wanna be in it, stay the fuck out my business. Swear to God is a witness, you gon' need witness protection. I make the whole city sick from applying this pressure. I don't give a fuck. If you win it, you win it. Yeah. You don't wanna be in it, stay the fuck out my business. Swear to God is a witness, you gon' need witness protection.
Shout out to everyone listening.
Sick from applying this pressure.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ
Shout
Radio.
out! Shout out to the donations. I really didn't expect any donations today. This is one of our last shows. Yes. To the thing. You know what I mean? Like, but sometimes you just gotta let shit go, man. Sometimes you just gotta, you gotta let this shit go, man. Big shout out to everybody still in the building. If you're still in the building, please comment, shares, reactions, a whole bunch of stuff. But what I was saying was we gotta let it go, man. We gotta let it go. Shout out to Levi in the building. The Relic is in the building. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of people in different places, YouTubes and stuff like that. So thank you guys for tuning in. QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Of course, just let me rock out for like 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. But make sure you guys hit me up, say something real quick, blah blah, so I know that you're here, man. I mean, I wasn't turning up, right? That was like cool, like we was like out there wilding out. But big shout out to the donations that we got from who we got. We got Kevin Shields. He did 2 donations, and the homie Jarrell. So these songs now will be on our 24/7 stream, which even if we don't go live anymore, we still gonna do the QSJ radio thing. We still will provide interviews and stuff like that. I just think that I'm like really done. Like I'm really done. There's so much that we've tried to do, and it's like nobody fucking listens, man. Like it's crazy. I'm literally seeing my boy on Netflix on Rhythm and Flow with Cardi B, Chance the Rapper, and T.I. And they and you know, you gotta understand they all made it in some really crazy way in the industry. And I think that was the main concept of that, is that you have to be yourself, or you have to figure this out yourself. Because I remember when T.I. was like a young rapper, and you know, called himself and claimed himself the king of the South. He kind of held that way for a very long time. Chance the Rapper, Shot-Town. It's been a long time since Shot-Town had like some kind of rapper like that, an unsigned rapper, you know, and stuff like that. And then of course Cardi B with, you know, the last 2 or 3 years of her, and I've known them. You know what I mean? Like it's so crazy. And the reason, yeah, my boy is flawless. So my boy is flawless. And you know, I have Flawless on the show. I mean, I could probably look this up in no lie, I'm probably going to. I'm probably gonna look it up right now. But Flawless, real talk. I claim that he's my boy because what happens is I personalize myself with everybody that comes through on the show. I mean, that's very different than a whole bunch of other people that do. You know what I mean? So it's really crazy when you're part of the process, right? And no one believes you because I'm not sitting here taking pictures with people and stuff like that, blah, blah. It's just really crazy how people's perception have changed over the years. And it's actually aggravating, for real, because you can be around so many people and people will never believe you anyway. You could have the pictures and people won't believe you anyway, because to have that kind of access and not be taken unserious is going to cost. It's going to cost money, and it's going to cost a lot of friendships. And a lot of people never really want to understand that part of it. It's going to take money. And if you really believe that all this is free, like, you're bananas. You're crazy. Now, to enter a contest and keep winning, and people want to push you and want to put you out there, then that's different, because it started from a contest. It started from taking the chance, auditioning, stuff like that. Now, I tell you right now, man, I'm looking it up right now, and I'm probably going to find this damn Flawless interview that we did, and it's just crazy, man. Let me see. Oh, shit. It says, sorry, mix. 2014 is when I have Flawless on the show. Oh, it's 2015. I have Flawless on the show. The show used to be called Viral Life. Let me see what I got here.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The #1 station for the unsigned artist. QSJ Radio. On www.qsjradio.com. You start here.
In 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
We'll shine.
Couple therapy 101. Let's go. Sit down. I see you in the club at the bartender tipping, straight sipping with some women. I ain't knocking on your pippin'. Your boys in competition, but which one of them y'all hitting? But there's something about it that got me under suspicion that you
find out about this dude the wrong way, by mistake, and that's word of mouth now. Now that the dude is viral, everybody that's viral is hitting him up, and that's what's up. We here live on QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. And this dude might be signed, but he's here with us, and he's paying homage. Rhode Island is in the building, but when I did the history and I pressed the button off this dude, there's nothing left I could say except I'm a fan now. I am not riding the cock. I am a fan now. This one right here is off of a timeline of stories, and I'm waiting. But now that I'm like getting,
honestly,
man's out here doing his thing, grinding, taking time from
the mixtape is absolutely free. They can go on there and get it on me, on the love.
Oh man, shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. This one right here, Flawless Real Talk. This one's called Bar Break on QSJRadio.com.
Pressure when everything's going good. It's kind of,
yeah. You know what? You know what's crazy is that I was thinking of that, but I know that even though everything is looking good through this window,
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
The whole thing that I'm trying to say is that some of your favorite people have come through here. Some of the times I cannot release stuff because of PR issues. Once you guys are in that position to understand that, then you will understand that some things cannot be released. Now, what's crazy is in the last 5 years, almost everything gets released out there because of the potential of the good and bad of viral, right? The good and bad. Some people have been viral during that time of viral life. It was really crazy because by the way, you can check that podcast out right now at QSJ Radio's iTunes and stuff like that. We're not gonna stop the radio shit. We're just gonna stop dealing with the other shit, and because this categorizing and putting us in a situation where some of my associates, I kind of feel like every time I say something about it, I'm kind of offending them, and it's like some of them understand and some of them don't. Some of them are like, yo, you crazy, you hating and stuff like that. Blah, blah. No, I'm really just not where you guys are doing. Like, I'm not what you guys are doing, and I appreciate what you guys are doing, because sometimes artists need to have shows like that. They need to have that because people just keep telling them, yo, that shit sounds fire. Where can you know what I mean? They just keep saying that, but they don't stay in the progress. And the reason is because every time somebody says that somebody's fire and they're really not, it's just really crazy. So but anyways, that was a long time ago. And what's crazy is if you guys hear the interview, he probably can say it right at the end or something like that. Let me see. Of what is going to, I'm not even understanding. But anyways, Flawless Real Talk. Follow him on that Twitter, Flawless RI or
Honestly, my favorite genre. It's not the same anymore, but definitely R&B.
Alright, anyways, you guys just download that shit. It's okay. Listen to it in the gym. It's all HD. This is what we do. We hold these things. QSJ Viral Life. It says the interview was in August 6, 2015. August 6, 2015. QSJ Radio Viral Life with Flawless Real Talk. Okay, anyway, so now congratulations. It took him a long time. He did tell me in that interview that the song Doctor that got him viral, which actually went viral twice in 2 different types of years, which is crazy. The thing is like, oh man, you see what I'm saying? This is exactly what I'm saying. So when he came through, he went viral with a song called Doctor. He told me that the song Doctor was old, right? And that he had to change it up to update it. And which is crazy because a lot of artists don't do that. They like to keep things kind of like there and the same. But when I'm talking about artists, I'm talking about like rappers. Because rappers don't like changing shit because they like to quote unquote keep it real. But this dude was trying to make hits at a very young age. Anyways, exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna just stay here, man. You know what I mean? The crazy thing is I've personalized myself. I know a few people that do that, and I've personalized myself, opened up my doors for so many people, and some have taken advice, and some haven't. You know, my first interview while I was doing this was with one of the major artists ever, and I couldn't release it. It was so fucking embarrassing. Anyways, it's not about that. Let's get into these emails. I'm going to start all the way from the first entry from Caesar Mario, I think it's called. Caesar Mario? Okay. First entry was at 8:32. We're going to play this as a Mad Love mix. Mad Love mix is probably going to go one verse, the chorus, and then go to the next song. Just so everybody has a chance to get played. And whatever is fire is just gonna keep going because that's what it is these days. It's about the vibe. But I don't know if you. Yeah, that's so crazy, man. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna throw a video on real quick.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio. I'm here in Brooklyn, looking for Brooklyn Les for his Mad Love interview. Hi, Les. What up, man? How you doing?
It's good, my
Thanks
guy.
for coming through. Well, me, you know, coming over here.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Well,
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
So, check it.
All the female overarching.
I know a little bit about you. You threw out your songs to us or whatever, but what's behind the name?
Brooklyn Ledge.
Yeah.
Actually, Brooklyn Legend.
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 Okay.
So I cut the ledge short.
All right.
Until I can make my mark as a legend.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn Legend. Dig it?
Okay, that. So it's spelled like Les, like if you falling on the
Falling
mountain.
off the ledge.
Oh, okay.
Right.
There's no reason behind that.
Nah,
though.
not at all.
But just to make a spot.
abbreviation, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome.
Just abbreviation.
So, what made you do this thing?
Well, I was inspired by the dudes in my projects. They had a group called Camouflage Laws.
Okay.
They had a joint called Cock Back to 9, Hitman Holding Still, Regulate. You know, it wasn't really the industry that did it. Just seeing the guys that I know getting at it,
Yeah.
that made me want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't a soloist. I had a partner. So Briggs and Ledge. You feel what I'm saying? So what happened with him is he passed away. So I
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? He was a producer too.
All right.
I got, when he passed away, I got left with 20 albums of beats.
Wow.
I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying? I can't let that go to waste.
So, I know that you consider the lyrical, but at the same time, you could bring it to the club, and there's a whole different era going on right now.
Right.
Is it difficult to deal with that?
Not at all. It's just you gotta be versatile.
Okay.
That's all. You gotta be versatile. I see the rappers that do the bars, they down talk these dudes. I was one of them at one point.
Okay.
You gotta look at it as it's a lane for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a lane.
He's zoning.
Yeah. It's a lane for everything. And the only thing that makes me bad about the new music is that, like, New York City.
Yeah.
That's not our style.
No.
So let's not copy.
No,
it's not. You know what I'm saying? When you got all the artists in New York City sounding like that, that's a problem.
That's word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's not cool. That's what I'm not doing.
So, I know that it's been a little bit of a weird change in hip hop over the years. Still being able to get a fan base through all this racket. What made you really believe that you didn't have to switch it up to become like the young boys?
You see, there's no substance right now. Everybody sounds the same. Eventually, people will get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? They want something new.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Hey, it's mad love. So you got a single out right now.
Destination.
With featuring Brianna.
Brianna married.
And that's taken off. Basically on the viral tip. You know what I mean? So what is that song is bananas. So what made you want to pick a feature with a chick right now and then throw it out as a single?
It's no more of that. If you look at R&B, the rapping, there's no more of that. There's no songs like that. You can't be turned up all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a big fact. You can't be turned up all the time.
What we gonna do?
To be lit. You can't be lit all the time.
No,
Give them something to think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and play y'all right now. Destination. Where's that available at?
Available iTunes, Tidal, basically all streaming platforms. At Brooklyn Ledge, all streaming platforms.
Awesome.
It's my turn. Let's go.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life.
The things that make you laugh, dog, make you cry. I sit back and meditate through my third eye. Came a long way from them ropes, but still genocide. Deliver me from a strange place, tucked in a dark place, looking for them better days. They drinking Henny and they blowing haze. Niggas trying to get paid, and in their madness they looking for a better way. Trayvon Martin, I hated that we lost him. His family and friends, I know the pain that it cost him. These are my thoughts while these other niggas flossing. Innocent pleas while his mother sat and lost it. Too young to have him thinking about a coffin. The way things going got me thinking about it often. Either your man on the block, the ones killing you, or the cops in the hood, the ones drilling you. But dog, their perception is lethal. The same people that they're killing is probably our future leader. Every fiend is a product of Reagan. They policing what they created. So blacks was projects since the 80s. But nah, I ain't rapping. I'm rapping to them, touching my people while society is reaching through them. Real G's locked up, streets flooded with lames. And I ain't tripping, I just show the other side of the game. How the 13th for put your black ass in them chains. Think you old dog and got caught moving that cane. But shit, I'm peaceful, touch mine and that thing gon' blow. Oh no, for real, let us chill though. The things that make you laugh, dog, make you cry. I sit back and meditate through my third eye. Came a long way from them ropes, but still genocide. Deliver me from a strange place, tucked in a dark place, looking for them better days. They drinking Henny and they blowing haze. Niggas trying to get paid, and in their madness they looking for
If you're moving for them chips, you gotta be wise. We know coppers is crooked, that ain't no surprise. Fuck a trip to the bookings, them niggas taking lives. I be honest, I ain't feeling this shit. Zimmerman running around signing Skittles and shit. The Black Panther, that ain't one man, it's a clique. The Black Panthers, afros, leathers, and grips. I need answers. Tell me what's up with the switch. Take this Drex in this ledge and let it bump in your whip. I'm scared when I pulled over, they might thump in my whip. Then get a guaranteed acquittal, cause the system ain't shit. Damn.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I appreciate Brooklyn Ledge actually taking that opportunity to work with me that weekend for an interview that was live in Brooklyn, New York, in the middle of a gaming convention, which was crazy. And there's more to that. You can check that out on YouTube and stuff like that. But he was there for a summer event that was thrown by Signature Art Series, Bianca Bentley and stuff like that, and a whole bunch of people that I know, man, and they're cool peoples. I'm gonna be out there to their teen event in 2 weeks. I'm gonna just show up, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy, nothing extra. But anyways, big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Let's get to these things, man.
Fuck you, man. I call them hooligans. Where are my hooligans? Turn up with my hooligans. I know some young niggas toting guns and they love shooting shit. I call them hooligans. Hey, pop some molly with some bad bitches. I think that's what we do with them. We turn them to hooligans. Drinking Henny with my hooligans. Breaking bread with my hooligans. When I hit the club, we fuck it up. Hey, turn up with my hooligans. Don't give a fuck about whatever, bitch. Smoking gas out the hookah shit. Oh yeah, I am a hooligan. Hey, where are my hooligans? Hey, where are my hooligans? Take some bad bitches, put them on Molly, make them shake their hips like they hula hooping. Hey, my young nigga shooting shit. Yeah, my young nigga shooting shit. All I gotta do is give them the word. They'll cross you out like a crucifix.
We in the middle of that Mad Love mix, man. Shout to all the artists. It's probably the last Mad Love mix.
It's fantastic if you actually have it. And your rescue is magic. And your flow is ecstatic. And when people listen to you, they say you actually got it. That's why I keep my notepad like it's my sidekick. I don't worry about you, so please don't worry about me. I'm on my way to the top, so let go, stop holding on me. I know you pray for my fall. I know you want me to fail. Well, damn, I even heard you want me to go back to hell. But it's cool, I know soon all my records gon' sell. They gon' be feeling my words, my flow and style will prevail. You say you know King Him, but you don't know about Denzel. I'm from the west side Chicago, my neighborhood was Rockwell. And oh yeah, did I mention I ain't new to the game? So you biters go back to hating and stay out of my lane. Cause you know him as a king, and him be doing his thing. Shit, just pass him the blunt and watch that fat lady sing. She say my flow is the cleanest, she say it feels like a dream. I won't lie, sometimes when I feel like making my music, I think about what you said. You was wrong, and how I'm gonna prove it in this song. I ain't gonna lie to you, some I'm gonna fuck with you, some I'm gonna hate you too, some I'm gonna lie on you, some I'm gonna hang with you, just talk about things you do, some I'm gonna ride with you, some I'm gonna dip on you, but no matter what you do, just keep it true and true, your future's just for you, no matter what they do. I know it sounds funny, but once it comes true, then they gon' realize that they should've fucked with you.
Yeah, out here thinking I'm lying. Okay. Y'all continue doing y'all thing though. Mad love, mad love, mad love.
Straight out the meat rack. Don't call for no boat cause you might get a seed pack. Every flex that we need that. Heard he play with them rats, man, my little nigga sees that. These niggas off as a beanbag.
What the fuck y'all doing in here? What the hell wrong with y'all now? All these damn dope up in here like y'all moving work for El Chapo. I'm about to call my fucking mama.
606 killed this shit.
So right here it's called No Cap.
They know when I rap, I ain't capping this shit for real. I got the scrap in the booth. Fuck going back and forth with a rap nigga. I make a nigga move. I ain't even in the mood to play with these niggas. They already know how I groove. Play pussy, get fucked, then I bust quick. That's how you fuck up the move. They know when I rap, I ain't capping this shit for real. I got the strap in the booth. Fuck going back and forth with a rap nigga. I make a nigga move. I ain't even in the mood to play with these niggas. They already know how I groove.
Hey,
Play
dog, I
pussy,
love you
get
for
fucked,
them,
then
boy.
I bust quick. That's how you fuck up the move.
Now I can't even lie, you know I'm married to the Glocks, but you know I love the Uzi. Your bitch got a spot at the downtown Marriott. Fucked all in the jacuzzi. Gangsta little bitch, she be thuggin' with the blue flag. Her name in my phone, a little toolkit. Told the bitch kicking me bop while in the drop. I can't believe she let me do it. Walk in the spot with the glizzy on me. Praying for a nigga to test how I'm living. Tell Betty White to come holler at a nigga, cause I done make me while chef in the kitchen. Told the bitch my set ridiculous. I wanna fuck in the kitchen while you out the dishes. Keep a ratchet pistol on me. And it clap like a beat that just got some extensions. No, I ain't capping, I'm rapping this shit for real. Act like a full of them pills. Keep that fire just like a grill. So you bound to get shot, it just is what it is. Acting like you don't know the drill. I just came here to fuck, I ain't come here to chill. Told the bitch taking me brain, then put her out in the rain, just like Johnny Kill. They know when I rap, I ain't capping this shit for real. I got the scrap in the booth. Fuck going back and forth with a rap nigga. I make a nigga move. I ain't even in the mood to play with these niggas. They already know how I groove. Play pussy, get fucked, then I bust quick. That's how you fuck up the move. They know when I rap, I ain't capping this shit for real. I got the strap in the booth. Fuck going back and forth with a rap nigga. I make a nigga move. I ain't even in the mood.
Shout out to that one. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Alabama for that one.
Then I bust quick. That's how you fuck up the move.
Sway boy on this one. Have some fun. Let's go. We're gonna get to these emails though. Y'all gonna talk to me.
Yeah, they told me kick it old style, so I do. I got these ladies loving every single that I do. I hit them with the moves, I got them getting loose. Every time they hear the song, I gotta move it to the groove. They put me on the mic, that's lit. Ever since I was a kid, I was a star like Patrick. Putting out fire like I was some matches. I'm just trying to be the one that put out all these classics, cause it's my time. I don't wanna shine with the rest. I wanna keep on making music time, losing my breath. I wanna party, feel the music in my soul. If you're here to crash the party, you can take it out the door. Cause they know I ain't over here, just positive vibes. Ain't got no clue on where we're going, but I'm down for the ride. Now everybody got their hands in the sky. Fellas, ladies, everybody in the building trying to have a good time. Let's go.
Just get a party, do it right. Everything will be alright. Play some music, hit the lights. Let's have some fun. Now fellas, ladies on the floor. Tell the DJ play some more. I done told you once before. Let's have some fun
I like that shit already. Big shout out to that. We in that Man Love mix though.
I done came a long way.
Junebug, what up? This one's far ahead.
Gotta get this paper, get this bread. Niggas know Junebug really far ahead, far ahead. Gotta get this paper, get this bread. Niggas know Junebug really far ahead, far ahead. Gotta get this paper, get this bread. Niggas know Junebug really far ahead, far ahead. Gotta get this paper, get this bread. Niggas know Junebug really far ahead. Yeah, I'm far ahead. Channel vision me. All these other rappers garbage, why they hit me? Yeah, they sick of me, cause they can't compete. Bars only lead up, next up in the industry. Can't be stopped, I'm going beast. Tiger loose, fuck the leash. Bump my music in the streets, that's why they notice me. Ain't no such thing as controlling me. I get money overseas, call it different currency. If it ain't about money, ain't no emergency. I'm who I'm supposed to be. Haters been doubting me, I'm all about my cheese, so I could get them keys. I'm trying to drive around my hood while mommy feel the breeze. I'm trying to stack my chips so I live comfortably, yeah. Gotta get this paper, get this bread. Niggas know Junebug really far ahead, far ahead. Gotta get this paper, get this bread. Niggas know Junebug really far ahead.
Got a nigga like, Thump in the trunk with the 9 on top. Thump in the trunk with the 9 on top. Like, Thump in the trunk with the 9 on top. Play with a nigga, will leave you straight. Like, Thump in the trunk with the 9 on top. Thump in the trunk with the 9 on top. Like, in the block. Thump in the trunk with the 9 on top. Thump in the trunk with the 9 on top. Like,
headed out to my granny house for a plate and some big old prayers.
what you cooking today?
90 degrees and it's humid as hell, so screaming out I should have on layers. Granny knowing I be wildin' out her oldest, really birthed a player.
Yeah.
So when I'm out and about and shit, I got a 9, I don't fight too fair. Trump making that bad noise, Miss Jackson gon' call the laws. Crazy bitch. Always mad at her court and shit. I tell the lady better cool your draws. Call the homies on that other shit. We finna go and tear down the mall. Packed out in that hoopty man, but I bet your brother call. Hey, AC don't work for shit. The sweat drip down my balls. And the windows fogging up, cause they don't come down at all.
When unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Push come to start. Call me what you want. I'm Jackal, Mr. High. You feel you got the run? Sorry that I'm blunt. I only wanted love, but you see how that mixed up. You make me bleed before you cut. Spiders seem to surround us. Here's a black rose, call us. I don't want nobody. Feeling I'm so wound up. I caught my love on the low. I hit the gas going slow-mo. Shout out to my rose gang. If you feel that pain, yo, drop a rose. We all know you ain't a saint. That's alright. Nah. We gon' ride to that side till I break it down. Put that lighter in the sky, let that wave now. Spin the web for the dead, watch them lay out.
And we always say,
Why? You so poison inside. You lie.
along came the spider.
No.
Sat right down beside him.
I said,
Fighting the lost boy away.
I think it's true, don't wanna lose. My mind ain't sitting right now, don't get confused. I'm acting cautious, you a spider stalking. Take a lick, she biting me out cause she like that flossing. I swear to God, yo, she's sexy, honest. She'll take your heart right out then kiss it, then toss it. She's draining all of me, tasting my blood so sweet. She wants addiction to a higher than I see. Run away, can't escape. I don't like pretty girls who are fake. I can't see, I don't want no disgrace, no regrets in the way.
I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize that once again I'm not in love, but it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking. It's just a thought, only a thought. But if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get, 'cause nothing I have is truly mine. I've always thought that I would love to live by the sea, to travel the world alone and live more simply. I have no idea what's happened to this dream, 'cause there's really nothing left here to stop me. It's just a thought, only a thought. But if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I'll get, 'cause nothing I have is truly mine. But if my life is for rent
Homie, I'm stressed out. Devil tryna take me. If he don't break me, then it can only make me wanna be gangsters. Start moving shady. I'm starting to hate niggas. Modern day slavery was trapped on an island, trying to make it off this. All I need is money, the women and the Porsche. Just beat the body. The DA never had shit. Was trying to build a case. Shit was looking tragic. Them D's came to knock me, cause they saw my potential. But they don't know the pain of the struggles that I've been through. Incarcerated at the table, my instrumental. $1 in a dream into a pad and a pencil. Used to be gangbangers, taking they shahada. When they was in the town, they was criticizing Obama. Running around with guns, a terrorist like Osama. Go back to the crib just to be a good father. That's the way of the streets, a cell or a casket. He's saying what's poppin', you throwing up what's cracking. Words exchanged, the combo to a disaster. Happened so fast, you don't even know what happened. Now it's a man down. Tape on a murder scene. 10 colored Tim's, blood stains got him burgundy. Somebody call a paramedic. This is an emergency, but we ain't living by the law. We just call it perjury. Just look up to this.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Save me. I'm fine.
Playing catch up right now. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio.
People look at me and they see dollar signs. All I see is a dream and this child of mine. I just wanted to create some, and all they wanna do is take from me. They just fake it phony. Don't dirt on my name if you used to moan it. It took a long while for me to make it out the struggle, but now the niggas wanna show the true colors. I'm like, fuck it. I just want the money, true colors. I just want the money. I just want the money. I just want the money. If it ain't about the green, I just say it's up 'cause it's the end of this scene. I just want the money, true colors. I just want the money. I just want the money. I just want the money. We don't even rock like that. Don't be coming out your mouth like that. Bitch, I just want the money.
It's funny how them niggas round you. Wasn't there when you couldn't afford a quarter pounder. Better say that you niggas is fishier than flounder. Blood thicker than water, but both of them hoes will drown you. Moral of the story, I don't trust none of you. That's why I move in silence like the sea in front of Hanukkah. Do this for my niggas that be coming up. You do this for the hoes that be showing they buttholes up on Tumblr. Disgusting, don't need it cause the bitch bluffing. Bigger than the ID that came from McLovin. Label try to play the 50 for the quick 100. I just tell them suck my dick and keep it coming. Abominable bars brought to you by phenomenal flaws. Michael Jackson throw the flow off the wall, I'm appalled. Cause all y'all thought I was gone, but I was really too busy taking kings out with pawns. So check this, ain't shit that you can tell me. And I'm so gassed up, the NASA hit me on the cell and said they smell me. I don't really think I need a deal. I just rather keep it real. Fuck how these people feel, they lie, they still they cheap for real. Friends turn to enemies cause of the shit I'm rapping. How you come from a different car, my nigga, use a napkin. So many niggas out here wanna see me fucked over. I just put it to the side, gun holster. This is my life, I write it, I lived it, you didn't. Who made you the wizard? What is or what isn't? I'm living off love and the strength of a vision from dank that I'm hitting. It's me over everybody else till I'm on to the next chapter. They say that respect is something that you earn over time, but money make it come a lot faster. I need a lot faster.
That's on that folder. I don't care. K-Truth, man.
K-Truth and I'm straight with that pole. Fuck how you feelin', I'm getting this dough. Back in the day, might have kicked in your dough. Get you for Benz and a couple of bows. I'm part of the mob, that's something you should know. Some things I know that you never be told. Lead to the lake, but I shouldn't have to show. You don't comprehend, yeah, you think kinda slow. Life is reality, ain't talking about shows. Think it's a game, I get choked in that road. I know some niggas gon' time up that road. I try to send money and pictures of shows. Free all the real, cause I'm missing my bros. Break down and I roll and I'm smoking it slow. Say I'm bipolar, my heart is too cold. World on my shoulders, it won't let go. I'm on a mission, I promise it's personal. Spaz on the track, I might give him a verse or two. Work my little nigga, only 15. I was 17, facing the 15. Stuck in that cell, you don't know what I mean. That should have been me when they made it a scene.
Green Game, what
all
up?
In my head and I think it's a dream. He had a daughter, he was doing this thing. Rest in peace, Gucci just let out some steam. Pray to the Lord that I follow my dreams. You live and you die, can't be stuck in between. How you gon' move when you answer that ring? I know you feel this, you been through them things. You can relate, yeah, you know what I mean. They say that I'm chosen, rooting for me. They say that
that I'm chosen, rooting for me. I can't let go, I get stuck in the mode. Shoot for the top, everybody can't go. This shit was destined, I already know.
That took me a long time to get over.
This is my vision and I'm on the mission. Left off and I'm getting, I touch it and flipping. I'm stacking these digits, one hand on the glizzy. Rap through the city, you won't catch me slipping.
But looking out, K-Rap. Check K-Truth, my bad. This one right here, Relic, called Spit It. Y'all in the building now, y'all gotta talk to me.
Spit that shit. Spit that shit. Spit that shit. Nigga, spit that shit. I spit a verse and bet they like that. I spit a verse and bet they like that. Spit that shit. Spit that shit. Spit that shit. Nigga, spit that shit. I spit a verse and bet they like that. I spit a verse and bet they like that. Now let the relic talk. Bitch, the relic's wrong. These rappers lame. That's not the relic's fault. I writes more. They raps talk. So pay homage, nigga. Cause my shit that wrong. I'm not no goon, dog. I'm not gon' fool y'all. But if you fuck me over, I'ma knock your shoes off. I murderize. Go in on mine. Throw tax on mine. I'm a crooked guy. You fucking right. Who the fuck don't like? Now by a show of hands, y'all. Who all won't see me shine? Shopping for a dealer, bitch, I'm trying. But until that day come, bitch, you know that I'm gon' spit that shit. Spit that shit. Spit that shit. Nigga, spit that shit. I spit a verse and bet they like that. I spit a verse and bet they like that.
Shout out to the homie Evidence. We never get this on this interview. This one right here is called Conflicted.
I'm starting to feel that stress again. Family and friends ain't next to them. Looking at my daughter's the only time I can actually grin. Baby mama questioning, sick and tired of her questions. And sometimes I wanna leave, but I gotta stay, I can't question that. Now I'm in this position, I'm drinking, I'm starting to vision. I'm leaving this earth a Christian, I'm really not, but I feel it. Ay, heart beating cold than it's ever beaten before. And I don't know who to talk to, cause whoever I need is gone. The truth is, I feel I'm sick, I might be dying shit. Mentally ill from smoking and drinking, my mind is spent. Tell my brother I love him, cause I don't know where I'm at. And the fact is, growing up as a black kid, that was that. Looking for a future where I'm not a drug abuser, where I'm not a thug cruising and plotting a fucking shooting. But this is who I am in my conflicts as a man. I'm confident, conscious of everything that I am. Lost in my ways from wicked days and phase, from pretty bitches with braids, shot popping ricochets. And if I die today, tell my mom I'm sorry, okay? Because I heard her word for word, but I didn't listen to what she said. I'm conflicted. Mama raised the thug shit, I'm twisted. Breaking down these buds when I twisted. Man, I'm conflicted. I was on drugs when I did it. When I pulled out that, wish I didn't. But damn, I'm conflicted. I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run. I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run. I'm conflicted, my mind's twisted. I get high and space out until time's missing. Am I different from my friends who only pride in bitches? Money, cars, and clothes is what I witness. Cause I mean business at the top, I defy physics. Deny gimmicks, ground rooted in lies, wishes. A prime system, at the drop of a dime, nigga. Man, I'm with it, but as I look at the time, nigga, am I living? I'm trying to be great for my daughters and son. As a father, I learn to lose, it's just not my concern. To be the best that I can be before I'm gone, and when I leave, they gon' learn how to be real and maneuver through these streets, not conflicted. Mama raised the thug shit, I'm twisted. Breaking down these buds when I twisted. Man, I'm conflicted. I was on drugs when I did it. When I pulled out that, wish I didn't. But damn, I'm conflicted. I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run. I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run. I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run.
Y'all want to know more about the homie Evidence?
I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run.
Check out that interview.
Mama raised the thug shit, I'm twisted. Breaking down these buds when I twisted. Man, I'm conflicted. I was on drugs when I did it. When I pulled out that, wish I didn't. But damn, I'm conflicted. I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run. I'm always on the run when my angel comes. I'm always on the run.
Wow. Vinny B. Song right here is Foreign featuring legendary Chris Brown. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
Chris Brown. All my cheese is exotic. I get high with the pilot. Flying overseas, burning on some trees. I get all so turned up. I get all so turned up. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. You know about it, you know about it. Foreign.
Those trays, yo, gonna ride this shit like a rodeo. Talk a model shit, portfolio. But I'm done here, now time to up and go. So I fly down to Jamaica, smoking on that Jamaica. Roll up a few more papers, then I go head up to Asia. You know I got that foreign. We spun the wheel, trying to get some of that fortune pouring, dripping down the back. Got legs on the dashboard, talking dirty, think I got some lipstick on my passport. Y'all lames ain't on my platform. Getting my euros and spitting the truth. Killing the game, homicide in the booth. Still in the youth, but don't fuck with the proof, cause I'm not in the mood if you're not getting new, girl. I don't speak your language, but use the erotic. I've been thinking that she got it, cause I'm thinking that she bought it. She be knowing she's the hottest, goddamn is she hypnotic.
All my cheese is exotic. I get high with the pilot. Flying overseas, burning on some trees. I get all so turned up. I get all so turned up. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. You know about it, you know about it. Foreign.
Peso, euro, stack it on top of the girl. Bueno, coming with stars, women all over the world. Moolah, foreign whip, bad chick with nice hips. That lady with that green chicken, hop up in my eclipse and roll. I gotta get you stoned, smoking on the no with some dro on the low. Please don't pick up the phone. You know my shit, your ringtone, and let that green burn slow. Get it green, see it low. I'll hit up 100 cities, sign some Tiggo biddies, and I'll go and pet the kitty. All I want right now is a quickie. Someone give me an atlas. I'm going on this foreign shit, and I ain't talking map
All my
quest.
cheese is exotic. I get high with the pilot. Flying overseas, burning on some trees. I get all so turned up. I get all so turned up. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. I be on that foreign, don't know about it. You know about it, you know about it.
Shout out to everybody listening. I want to give a shout out to the homie Geddes. Geddes Whittles. You know, he's out there. He's grinding heavy. Shout out to Green Game. They're in the building and stuff like that. He's actually tagging a whole bunch of people. Some people that I watch. Some people that don't watch me. And I appreciate him for doing that. I'm sure he does that to a lot of other people's shows and stuff like that. But you don't got to, bro. This is like this is like the last show that I'm gonna do for situations like this. So we're gonna engage. We're like done. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it though. We almost caught up to every song. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah. It's Freddie.
This one right here is called Day of the Dead. Freddie.
This is the day of the dead. All of your life you might lose it. My sword and your bloodshed. For temple bitch you're intruding. This is the day of the dead. With the future get with the movement. Start fires and watching them spread. Highway to hell I'm straight cruising. Day of the dead. What? Day of the day of the day of the dead. What? Day of the day of the day of the dead. What? Day of the day of the day of the dead. What? Day of the what? I hardly ever leave the house anymore. So these days I don't give a
motherfucker lock my doors. Means my release, so I'm making every day. But no matter what I do, the pain never goes away. We're a plague on this planet and it makes me sick. We're slaves to the shoes that they tell us fit. I throw fits of rage when I'm attacking the page. This pen is a sword, I just sharpen the blade. I'm not down with this ideology of what normality is. Go to work, come home, go to sleep, then repeat your whole life. It's a mission that you never complete. Still we gotta compete like who's got the best this, who's got the best that. Take a step back and really look at your pathetic acts. I say it, I will see it, and I'm not apologetic now. This is the day of the dead. Fuck that, I'm not done with the verse yet. I'm a second twisted individual, the worst yet. Fuck with me and get a ride home in a hearse, yeah. Don't step bitch, I am the goat. I'm not talking about the greatest diamond ever when I spoke. 666 when I spit my shit on the mic like this. Survived up, bitch, yeah. You're really fucking with a menace, I'm your nemesis. Product of a world so venomous. Freddy the Genesis. But this ain't no fairy tale, no. There's hard evidence, there's no way that I'm heaven sent. When I'm writing these rhymes with an evil intelligence. And I'm living in the beat, I'm the evil resident. This is the day of the dead. All in your life, you might lose it. My sword and your bloodshed. It's my temple, bitch, you're intruding. This is the day of the dead. With the future, get with the movement. Start fires, I'm watching them spread. Highway to hell, I'm straight cruising.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
That was type strong right there. Shout to that. Shout to Freddie. Northeast. Somebody submitted for him. So shout to that. Whoever and wherever you guys are watching from. Not a lot of people talking today. Not a lot of people talk to my show anyway. So you know what I mean. But if you're gonna take my fucking shirt off, nobody's gonna. You know what I mean. So this one right here is called Chicago. I believe it might be. Yep, expected.
I always be smiling cause my life like a movie. And hoes probably be thinking it's sweet. But I can't wait to touch a bitch up. Them motherfuckers be like, you live in Louisville. I'm like, yeah, but I was born and raised illy though, bitch. Young bullshit. Don't ever get it twisted. Chicago all in my blood. Woo. I fuck with all the legends in the city. Yeah. The young niggas stand at my titties. Yeah. They underestimate me cause I'm pretty. Yeah. So I'ma make them battle where we come from. Chicago. Flatten past the crumbs for the lump sum. Woo. You don't want no money, you a bum bum. Bitches talk gangster till they face one. Yeah. I'ma buy me 2 Ferraris to race one. The other one I'm parking at the lakefront. Pole still in the field like a late punt. Yeah. Body off the chain but her face gun. Bitch, I'm out here ready like the 9th month. They out here cracking for that $40. They cracking. Niggas capping, they ain't really ballers. Faking. By Louis feeling like the gala.
M-Dot, they're not even gonna talk.
On designer collars. Yeah. I got the sauce like Harold's. Bundles matching the Camaro.
I like that.
I have epiphanies at Tiffany. Every day I take a breath, a gift to me.
Y'all wanna do that. So we're gonna do it.
Okay. I think we perfect right now, baby. Let's go. Well, you know. I ain't from Brooklyn. I'm from Tampa, Florida, baby. Let's go. I'm so Tampa. What you know about them Chevys drop low on them hammers? I'm so Tampa. I know a Yankee, not a Yankee till he slid through Tampa. I'm so Tampa. Luther Campbell made freedom of speech like an anthem. I'm so Tampa. All the color that they niggas is wearing was called Bama. I'm from a place where them D-boys stopped doing the drug traffic, dropped social, none of the knocks even knew what happened. Before Kimbo, we was scrapping, Ebo played the zoo, had to be about that action. Before rapping, chilling with Freaky and Mr. Cheeks was broke though, but Doc G handled all the fees. Never talked about it, but they played there. Never know how much for Tampa, but they stayed there. Didn't matter where you was from, you get laid there. Child's play is night nigga like a daycare. Lot of wins, lot of losses. The South brought the game back to 1. No Air Forces. Where I'm from, if there's beef, we can get into it. No loud talking, no sense in drawing attention to it. Back then they wasn't fucking with them bottom niggas. Bleak was the reason that Ross got to fuck with Jigga. Nowadays, hard niggas will turn informant. Back then, the Atlas on your dash, you turned on them. What you know about them sentence with McLean's on it? Any kind of slick talk had to swing on them. Squirrel James and Sap was like big homies. Still about that you, word to my dead bro. They say you spit like you from the north. I'm like 22nd and Lake, nigga. What you thought? Damn.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Shout out to the homie Drex on that one. So we got about 2 more songs here. I appreciate everybody for staying by and coming by and a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home to the unsigned artists, man. Yes. Shout out to Sam Flo. Wow, Sam Flo is hitting me up. This right here is called Faith in You.
Trust and believe in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to thy own understanding. I got one. I know sometimes you feel like giving up. I know sometimes you feel you had enough. Don't give in. You can do it too. You can do it too. All that you gotta do is have faith in you. Faith in you in God.
Yo, if you got a dream or you gotta go, just keep grinding through the mountaintop and don't you stop. Even if you're trying to do gospel hip hop. Hey, I knew this was my niche and my category. Now they can't put me in no box. Rocking clean with the socks. Feeling like, I'm jabbing. I could get the sauce. What am I saying? I'm spraying the freestyle. This ain't even written. All good written. It's going off the top of the dome like I'm in my zone. And I spit it through the mic with my soul. It's from the heart. Now look where I was start. I never want to hear God say depart. Cause I do this for him. And I'll be singing. Do this for Christ. See the truth up in my eye. It's in my prophecy. I keep it popping. B. Ain't no one stopping me. I do this for the Lord. And bow when I record. Do this for Christ and see the truth up in my eyes. Amen.
You can throw in the towel, or you can use it to dry the sweat and carry on.
They don't wanna see you do nothing great. Since they can't relate, they sit around and hate. We just trying to escape the hate, escape the hate, escape the hate, escape the hate. The well wishes will wish you well in your face, but they can't relate, they sit around and hate. We just trying to escape. As them crabs in the barrel keep tugging at your apparel. They wanna see you quick and keep walking the straight and narrow. Life's a game of craps, I'm hoping you get a pharaoh. Watch for them snake eyes while trying to get your dinero. Comprende, holla if you hit me. Watch how you maneuver straight from jealousy and envy. Ambition been inside us since ambition as a rider. You're ambitious as a rider, your horizon growing wider. I admire desire for your hustle, fam. He shoots film, never cross him, it's a fat chance, your chance is slim. Wait, provide what's needed for your lights go dim. And even at your darkest, you're polished like a gym. Your bars lift them like a gym class hero. Your writing's off the wall like a life-size mirror. I'm bigging up my brethren, knock down doors to let them in. The goal to staying lit. Shades of Thomas Edison on the road to being better men. Here near the prideful, reach your final destinations. Key to life is survival. Picture you being grounded. Picture you at the top, bro. Picture the bigger picture goes together like a slideshow. Wanna ride the wave, interact with the title. Everything you do is judged, the true American idol. Spiteful how they proceed, whomever is being great. Cowards is full of hate, but really they emulate. Them motherfuckers is fake. They don't wanna see you do nothing great. Since they can't relate, they sit around and hate. We just trying to escape.
Remember the main cause of your failures and victories are yourself.
The well wishes will wish you well in your face, but they can't relate, they sit around and hate. We just trying to escape the hate.
If you can fight, you can lose. But if you don't fight at all, then you're lost.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The #1 station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
In 3, 2, 1.
Real shit. Ain't no cap in my route.
Some of the artists that you guys need to watch out for. Might hear them on other shows.
Have you ever
I'm not to you. Them people say they love you, they don't miss you. But girl, better see me, gotta get it, boo. Had one jit, nah, nigga got two. Bitch, tell me slide like I'm bulletproof. Bitch, tell me slide like I'm bulletproof. Leave a nigga thoughts all on the sunroof. If a nigga think I'm sweet, he'll done do. I had to do what I had to. I'm going out of my way just to go get me some cake. I cut their head off a snake. They want me out of my place. They heard a youngin' was making a play. Ay. Fuck niggas when they slide. I'm just talking slide. Slide. I promise you I'm getting some out of here, bro. I'm with this since day one. Baby, don't trust. I got some shit I wanna get off my chest. Wanna let out some stress. Ain't for the head, so don't put on no vest. No, I'm not shooting your chest. Being one money, that shit got me stressed. I must confess, the more that I give it, just leave me with less. Damn, my life is a mess. I can't complain cause I know that I'm blessed. Survive some shootouts, I out cheated death. Bang till I'm deaf, take away that nigga breath. Now we're in peace, he gon' rest. I get an A when I'm put to the test. So let me be and I'll sequel the rest. The D and F, I'm a G. The whole alphabet. Daughter need diapers and milk and some strollers, so I'm on the corner trying to get off this Yola. Nigga to lean ain't no regular soda. It stinks in my car, so we ain't pulling over. Purple her veteran, they know I'm a soldier. Die as a G to the day that it's over. I got more shooters than Villanova. I got more hoes than a fucking pimp. I put a hope with that nigga hip. Now he forever gon' have a limp. Body to beat, no attempt. And now I body a happy attempt. They come for my money, my family, my nigga or sense. He gon' get fried like the shrimp. Serving the rental, no license, just tips. Never fish, but we gon' ride when it's tense. Bang, bang. Rough in the school, but he still got a two. Try to tell him be cool, cause he got shit to lose. Or could a body ain't got shit to prove, cause we already chose it, ain't gotta be true. Let me and bro hit, cause you know how we do. Me and bro hit, now she calling me boo. Put up on her, I be took off from the spook. I ain't say shit, but just
a lot of niggas in the system losing and they snitching too. We play by different rules and they pick and choose and they ain't really shooting, they ain't really shooters, man, they just get free. Better hit a lick and flip a brick or two. Better load and lift the pistol, grip and shoot. Better know they killing niggas, bitches too. No discrimination, it's just principle. I made it out of the struggle, they say that they love you, but really they want you to fail. I had to sit in the prison, thank God, cause I'm living, but really was closer to hell. Locked in a cell, they said $1 million for my bail. Fighting them indictments till they run the bell. Money made whether I deserve a belt, I deserve the wealth. I employ myself, put me on the billboard. I was a wanted man, now I'm back popping like a rubber band. Tell a fed cops, free deader man. Free the homies, man. And he coming home to 100 bands and a honeycomb with 100 zans. Chase your homie did the running man. We get
rough in the school, but he still got a two. Try to tell him be cool, cause he got shit to lose. Or could a body ain't got shit to prove, cause we already chose it, ain't gotta be true. Let me and bro hit, cause you know how we do. Me and bro hit, now she calling me boo. Put up on her, I be took off from the spook. I ain't say shit, but just boo.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
All right, so we have no more entries, so that's good to go. Big shout out to all the songs that came in the building. Shout out to Sam Flow, Lucky featuring Treg came in the building. So Chicago by Shy Candy. The homie DJ ID, he sent information about the homie Freddie from the other side of the water. Good looking out. Vinny B sent that Chris Brown feature, Evidence. Then we had Relic with Spit It. Whole bunch of artists, man. Came from all over the place. Came from Streamworks TV, which I'm going to cancel their administrative stuff. So thank you so much for having me on that show, man. It's crazy. I think I owe y'all something. I think I do, for real. Maybe a cake. I'll send you a cake. I'm still gonna be watching everybody, so it's gonna be all cool. But so I wanna give a few rundowns about a few things that artists hopefully can continue understanding what it is that we were doing here. So a lot of people took me serious when I started talking about metadata. And metadata is basically categorizing your songs as a file. But as metadata started growing, maybe for the last 15 to 20 years, it was to be able to track your song. You have to master your music metadata in order for it to be something like cool. Like right now, SESAC is watching us, right? SESAC is a publishing royalty organization, and if artists regardless have sent their stuff in, their sound waves basically get recorded and then put into a database, and people will start like, especially on Facebook Live and on YouTube, you start seeing like copyright warnings and stuff like that. But that's also good for artists, because if I have 7 people and 7 people are listening to your song and I'm playing it once, that's 7 streams for you. So it gets back to that. So but if you don't have any metadata, like this song is basically not ID'd. It's basically something like, you know, it's just not an ID. So your song is just being played, and unless you send it to somebody with a name, an artist name in a song title, then that's how it gets ID'd, but it doesn't get ID'd the way that you guys want to. Like how everybody, you know, gets mad at artists that, like, I never seen them on the grind, I don't know who they are, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. But they have a song that has a lot of traction. And then the billboards catch it. These artists end up going viral and then end up on the Billboard charts because they utilized tagging and MP3 metadata information. So if, you know, like the Mannequin Challenge and that song was extra trash to me. It was, but everybody listens to that song, does the Mannequin Challenge, it hears it over and over again. Next thing you know, the song is a Billboard chart. Those guys had their stuff so on point that it ended up on the Billboard charts. And it's all about that. You want to be able to track your song. Not only that, you want programs either from Windows, Apple, or any kind of devices to identify your song too. The reason I was able to go ahead and go from Dread Red to Trauma was because their metadata is on point, and I was able to type their names in, and I kind of knew that their styles were kind of similar, because they're kind of like new day age, new school music, and I wanted to mix that up. So that's another thing. It helps out DJs. It helps out DJs identify songs that they can't find Elden Wells. A lot of people get mad, right? Even some hosts that I've seen in some reaction shows or review shows and stuff like that, they don't know where the information is, because if you're on Facebook and your name is like Tom Sawyer, but your artist's name is like Amazon the Rainforest, they're gonna look in the emails for Amazon the Rainforest and or maybe Tom Sawyer, and they're gonna confuse them. That's another thing, like the email etiquette. That was another reason, like, people like always tuned in, you know, to listen to things I had to say and things I had to teach and things like that. When it comes to email etiquette, like, a lot of people, they end up getting like spammed, right? And they like to copy and paste the spam because whoever's on that other side kind of forgot to like blind carbon copy everybody, and they like to copy and paste, and they like to send it to everybody like, hey, listen to my new song. And I'm not gonna lie, even if you had 3,000 to 4,000 people in there, it's only gonna be like 10 people is probably gonna take you serious, or probably tell you that you fucked up. And because of that, you know, it's just you know, if you send me an email and I see forwards, like I had about 4 or 5 of those artists that send me songs tonight forward me songs from other radio stations that they sent to them first, and then they're forwarding again and again, and you look through the whole line, they have sent this song in the last month and a half to like 46 radio stations, which is really cool. But at the end of the day, the email doesn't even look like it's personalized. It doesn't look like you even looked up the radio show. It doesn't, you know, and I talked about that too. In the early days of Mad Love, where, how to get your song on the radio. And that's where all this other stuff comes to play and run circles and stuff like that. And, but people know, and artists know. And artists know, and they still don't do that stuff. They still don't take the time to put the bits and pieces of that song together, which is sad. And actually is tiring. Because some of them have become really good friends with me, and they still haven't done that last part where, like, it's crazy because I'm on an Apple phone, and I was able to download some kind of media on my thing, and when I hit edit, it actually asks me, do I want to edit the song, right? And it's like so easy. Everybody's always on their phones and stuff like that, and you could even edit the song's details on your phone, because that's probably where you guys are sending the stuff to and from anyway. And you can edit the song's metadata right there, and they still won't do it. Like, they'd be like thinking you need a desktop computer, that you need this, you need that. I don't know if you guys seen the new desktop computers, but it's just a screen, and everything is like right there in the back. It's not even like a tower and stuff like that. The gamers try to keep it traditional, so they got a tower, but the monitors are what's really making their games look fly anyway, so they have to keep it kind of like old school. But if you really see it, it's your phone is basically a computer, and you guys, some of you guys want to take it old school, right? And get a big ass computer and get a big ass monitor and get all this other extra parts to the studio, and it's all good, but that last piece, it just goes to waste. And I think that's what ended up happening. Like, this whole show was a waste. I think so. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's what happened. I think that the show was a waste. It was a waste of mad time. I actually, put my freaking license plate as the show, because it was really crazy. But yeah, I think I'm done. And I'm sorry that if some people get really bugged out and they'd be like, oh, he's gonna come on next week, but I'm probably not. I got some interviews to talk to people about, some promotions that are coming out that I'm gonna make sure that I do, but we probably won't go live. We probably won't do any of this stuff again, ever again. It's just a waste. I appreciate the family that we have gotten through the show. It's really cool. Like, no one ever thought that situations would be put together the way that ended up being put together. I'll give you guys a little reference here in a second, but funny things, funny people, funny situations. But at the end of the day, man, like, it feels like a waste. It feels more like that now than it ever did before. Everybody thinks that they know shit. Everybody's, they have a show and they think that they know more than somebody else, and they have experienced more things, and some of that might be true to some people. But what people haven't really understood is like, this is something very, very serious to me. This is something that saved my life. It kept my sanity. People actually tell me to go on the air when I'm getting too mad, but they don't want me mad at them. But I just think it was a waste. I always think it was a waste. Now, if I wish I could take everybody's money and just give it back to them. You know, because I would want you guys to take all that money back that you guys have ever given to us and invest it on other things. Invest it on influencers. Invest it on this and that. You know, it's not like that I gave up on the show. I think I've given up on teaching. Yeah, I was thinking of how was I going to do this show? And I was like, I can just, out of nowhere, just start reviewing music, right? And that'd probably be crazy. But I was like, nah, I can't do that. I can't review shows, review songs. That's not even in my values. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie M. Dot, I'm going to be doing something to the show's page here in a second. I wanted you to know that before you go on and be like, yo, what the fuck happened? I'm just letting you know, like, it's all gonna disappear. It's gone. I appreciate so many people, man. That, you know, friends, family, people I call, people I don't call, people that I seen blow up. You know, I'm literally seeing people living their dreams, and it's really cool to see, but they're not artists. You know, it's crazy, but it's not artists that's doing it. There's other types of people that I've come across. The artists are still acting the same. The artists still act like they don't have to do shows. They still act like, you know, family is more important, keeping the budget and stuff like that. Like, I know they're doing the show 2 blocks from your crib, but you're trying to go to the big ones. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it never has. And I think that's really, what's crazy. I'm gonna miss being on here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna miss a lot. They're telling me to take a vacay. They're like, you know, Travis, just take a vacay. Yeah, just come back after a while. That's what they're saying. They're like, people in the house. They're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, after this show, the mics are coming down. I'm like, oh, take a vacay. It's not that serious. And I think it's because this is part of me. I don't know. Check out. You guys know this person, and you probably haven't seen them live in a while, but there's reasons for that, real reasons. But what's really crazy is that they're really making real big decisions behind the scenes. Congratulations to this one.
Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Shout out to Candy, she came through. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? What up?
I mean, we've been here for a few hours. We finally got this on and popping. There's a lot of kids out here. How you feel about being out here?
I'm excited to be here. It's pretty dope. I like the fact that the community's together. They got the kids performing. We got celebrities in the building. Fuck, we got QSJ Radio here.
I'm trying to tell you this. I be under pressure, and there's still more people coming. More vendors, more this, more that. Did the Jamaicans come through? That's
yeah.
Okay. So we had some little boys went on the stage first, right?
Yeah. We had a couple kids. We got what? Lil Kai and then
the other kid.
I don't even know, but I know he was like 7.
Yeah. There's some other kid. He's out here grinding.
I'm not gonna bore you with that. Big shout out to that. Candy don't even like that thing. But it was cool because, it was just on the spot. We were just doing testing. So a lot of people were like, oh man, every time I see that, it's like you guys are like super chemistryed out. I think it's different when you like why you're at this event. Like why you're doing that. And it's not to have the camera on you. It's to have the camera on someone else and to ask the questions to someone else to get something out. Like it was different. Like we just had to describe what was going on, and off at the top, it was like we're here and we see balloons, and to other people, that's all they would have said. They would have been like, we're at a blacktop with balloons. But if you really, really looked at it, we were at a blacktop. There was a shitload of balloons, shitload of kids, shitload of this things going on. It felt very welcoming to be there. And we were there when everything was hectic. And we're not there to describe the stuff that happens behind the scenes. We're there to describe what is the purpose. And when you put two people in the same place that understands the purpose, like the presence of each other and what we can provide or what they can provide for us, it's just, that's where the chemistry is. Liquid matter. It was popping. Yeah, Little D is like really bringing up something real quick. Oh yeah, I read your Instagram. Someone was talking wild crazy under your video. Okay, so that was an artist called Pop-A-Lot. He's from the Bronx. Him and somebody else were trying to get me on their team, and he kind of never blew up, and I couldn't never take him serious. So because of that, he always had this vibe against me, and he believes that I have been following a trend of what is going on now. So I think Little D never really understood how serious it is to work with me. And I'm saying that for real because I don't really think that he understands how serious it is to have someone like me have his side. But yeah, Pop-A-Lot, he kind of always felt a little salty because I never really joined his team. So he always thought that I wasn't about that, but the history says it. And I don't think that him talking wild or even you kind of watching that or figuring that out, you have to understand, like, in this business, people are going to either think that you're really not doing it, they, faking it or stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Or, people are going to show you love. And then that's it, And that wasn't any reason for this to happen. I really don't believe in that. A lot of people want to be part of their team. A lot of people probably now, like, yo, Traffic, that's my G. Like, you got to be down with my squad. And nah, like, no. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was like really bad, and that was really awkward. But that's how the relationship was with me and that dude. It was awkward, like, all the time. But anyways, I really don't got a lot of things to say. I'm going to keep the page up a little bit. For those who are on my Facebook, you're always going to see me. The holidays are coming up. Cheese, no cheese, stuff like that. But you got all these other guys. And all these other people, they know what they're talking about now. You don't need to hear from me. You need to hear from people who can entertain you. You got the guys, what was that? Yacht Club, Mix 101 Radio. Somebody's working over there at Mix 101. Shout out to that. They're working over there. Yeah. But the kids are telling me to take a vacay. They're actually telling me just take a week off. That everything will come back together. Nah, guys. We can't. We can't do this anymore. It's like a waste of time. It's always been a waste of time. You know, and to get off the air and think that you had like the flyest show ever. I'm sitting here like, no, I didn't. I didn't. It was trash. It was always trash. I wanna shout out to Streamworks. I know this is probably like, and I know that this is probably gonna fuck them up because they're like, yo, that's my boy Traffic, you know. They put me on to Traffic, which Drex really put me on to them, which was really cool. But they're probably gonna be like, God damn, Traffic, for real, you bouncing? I'm like, yeah, I'm out. You guys got it. You got a whole squad over there. You got Green Game. They got their little stuff going on. Shout out to Stan Stars. He got his thing going on over there too. Got a lot of other people. Got Holly LP. Holly LP just, you know, she's trying hard to change her format, but you know, she's keeping it as her as possible. So shout out to her. And there's a lot of things coming up. I can't talk about them because they're not set in stone, but they're being written on the stone. She said, Traffic, my road manager. I think Little D needs to just listen and stop thinking that you know my life. I'm not frustrated at people. I'm just tired. I'm not just saying I'm not going to be part of nobody. You know what, though? If anybody needs questions answered or kind of resources, I'm going to be available. But yeah, I'm done. Yeah. I mean, Malcolm, M. Dot's been doing this for a long time. You know, the music stuff. And then he went on and did his own entrepreneur stuff. So congratulations on all of that stuff. And now he's one of my admins. And he's been part of the team maybe 6 to 8 months, something like that. The whole craziness about Mad Love, because it was getting crazy in the messages. So he found a way to control that. So you know, all that stuff. Geddes Willis is asking, send me contact info. Like, what contact info do you need? I'm Trafficlight. I'm here. Look at Candy trying to defend herself. No, I'm sure that he's not meaning that with you. Okay, it's very, very different. There's literally shorties out there. No, there's like literally shorties out there. Like, there's literally shorties out there. Like, it's crazy out there. You gotta see these things. It's nuts. But anyways, I'm not gonna take. Oh, these motherfuckers is hitting me up for stupid shit. It's been a long one, a long ride. Love ya. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it a week, I'm gonna keep it a month, or it's indefinite. But we're gonna be out here. I just want to give you guys a shout out real quick. Anybody that's in the building, anybody elsewhere, somebody sending me a song. That has to be Epo from. Somebody said, "Peep the window." Nah, you good. Shout out to everybody who's doing video contenting and all that stuff. Contenting? What? Anyways. Goodbye.
Cause that summer left me breathless, running faster than I should. Meeting you was unexpected, but it felt so good. It felt so good. It's been a long time, my friend, but change is gonna come. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's been a fight for too long, but change is gonna come. I can see it, I can see it. And I said, ooh, let's find courage in tomorrow. Better days and the rest will follow. And I know, and I know, and I know we go back to the way that we are. Ooh, and find courage in tomorrow. The sound of rain that makes me restless, the colors playing with my mood, the bitter changing of the weather. But I'll make it true, I'll make it true. It's been a long time, my friend, but change is gonna come. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? And I said, ooh, let's find courage